playback function and the microphone sensitivity function during recording. So what you're going to want to do is turn your device on. And the key factor to remember is when you're adjusting your playback volume, you have to do that before you start your recording session. So the volume up here will tell you what level you're at. It goes from 0 to 30. The little volume keys on the side here, up and down. So you have to adjust your playback volume accordingly before you start your EVP session. Now once you get your volume to where you want it, simply hit the record button to start recording. Now this is where a lot of people think they're adjusting the playback volume. You're in fact adjusting the microphone sensitivity. Those same two buttons, volume up and volume down, you can adjust the decibel level of the microphone to make it more sensitive coming in, so you can pick up more ambient noise. Or if you have a lot of traffic outside, a good tip is to turn it down to where you can barely hear any traffic coming down outside. This will give you the best results to keep things that are close and near your proximity to be able to be picked up on the recorder, but the traffic outside won't bleed through and completely ruin all of your audio. This is a great feature that a lot of recorders don't have with them. They either have high quality, slow play, long play, or super high quality. So once again, those volumes down will adjust the microphone sensitivity down, and up will adjust your decibel level up for the microphone sensitivity. Once again, this is not for volume, even though it will get louder. It's because it's picking up more ambient noise. And when you want to stop the recording, just do like you previously did, hold that record button. Once again, you can adjust your playback volume in the main recording setting. Now, one thing to do if you're starting to get feedback, a couple of tips that Gary passed on. One of them was speak in the opposite direction of the recorder itself. And instead of having a direct blast of your voice, it will kind of reverberate, so you'll still hear your question. You just won't get that echo. It worked great for us on our last investigation. Another tip is to turn down your playback volume if you're going to have a high microphone sensitivity setting. So during your EVP session, you could set it to, say, 19. Start your recording, and then actually turn up the decibel level for the microphone. Now if you want it to be super sensitive, once you hit like 67 and up, you're gonna notice a huge difference. You'll pick up crickets outside sometimes, depending on how quiet the atmosphere is. You can see when I'm just talking normally, the left and right channels are going crazy. And if I turn down that sensitivity, like so, if I got it to around 43, or 41.5 as it says, I can talk in the same voice. I can actually yell a little bit and it still won't pick it up because you've turned down the sensitivity of the microphone. So there it is at 41. Once again, I'll demonstrate how sensitive you can make this microphone. And then if you turn it up, say for instance you go to 75.5, let's see how sensitive it is now. You can see I'm just barely talking and it's pegging out. So let's see what a whisper does. And a whisper still gives you a really high microphone to pick anything up. So there you have it. Microphone sensitivity and volume presets while you're recording your EVP session. Once again, when you're done, just hold that record button and turn the unit off. It's been another tutorial on how to operate the RT-EVP. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me.